Peace Lakuru, the captain for Uganda, and Naomi, Pool E opener. Jamaica in their gold shirts, Uganda in red, and here they come out on the Stade Louis II to get their tournament underway. Repechage alongside in this one. It's a big opportunity, isn't it, for both of these teams? Get an opening win here and all of a sudden you're in the playoff picture.
Oh, it's huge. You always say, you know, first game, first day, it's a big one, but this really is in the context of trying to get into that top three. This could really set the tone for the weekend for either team.
Yeah, the Ugandan women, the Lady Cranes, coming together here, coached by Charles Onan, the former Ugandan Rugby International himself. The Ugandan men here, the Cranes, they're here as well. Got some big guns back, so they'll be hoping to impress this weekend also. As the Lady Cranes will get this tournament up and running. Your referee for this match is Craig Chan from Hong Kong, China. We've just seen Hong Kong, China women win their opening game, beat Paraguay, who showed some good stuff themselves, but Hong Kong, China just a bit too good, so they get the points early in this Pool E. And what will Jamaica and Uganda have to say about that?
There you go. Let's go.
Olympic qualification on the line in Monaco this weekend. This is an opening round game for both these sides in the women's competition Pool E between Uganda and Jamaica. Jamaica here with the ball early on in this game, and carrying it forward is Naomi Dodd, the captain. He's from Kingston, Jamaica. And they get an early penalty as well, and they're going to go quickly here through Jasmine Rampton, who taps and goes. She's got some support with her as well. Oh, she tries to get the ball just in behind the defensive Grace Auma there. But it's an opportunity now for the Ugandans to get their attacking game going, and that's a good carry into contact from the captain, Peace Lakuru. And now Rita Nadunga looking to recycle the ball quickly. Lakuru's there again. They got a penalty. And Lakuru taps and goes quickly into the 22 for the first time. They've got an advantage here as well to the Lady Cranes. Keeping it alive is Maimuna Nasozi. And on the cut and heading for the try line is Grace Nabangala. What a try that is from Uganda to get the try scoring started here in Pool E.
It all came from that advantage, didn't it? Jamaica just going a little bit high in the tackle. And then, to be honest, Uganda had options out wide. You'll see now as they pan out. Look, all the players on their feet. There's plenty of space. They've got the natural overlap, but actually they chose that little switch back inside, just cutting against the grain.
Really good finish from Grace Nabagala. She just won the upcoming Women's Player of the Year award at the Ugandan Rugby Awards, which were held this week. So there's a lot of excitement about this young player from the Kisubi Lady Pacers Rugby Club. Might get us underway again. What have Jamaica got to say about that? Because quite a lot of excitement about this team as well. Spoke to their head coach Houghton Campbell during the week. Got some talented athletes, not least co-captain Lauren Walker there with the ball in hand. She's originally from Ontario in Canada, and here's Sasha Gay Green. She's from Portland in Jamaica. Scrum half in 15s. And there's Walker again at scrum half. Stands in the tackle, gets the offload away. This Veronica Blair there, hitting and spinning back to Sasha Gay Green. Blair there's at scrum half, and she'll find Jazz Rampton. Good defence coming in from the Lady Cranes here. Shoving these Jamaican ball runners back in their own direction. There's Veronica Blair again. She's from New Jersey in the US.
Jamaica looking very disconnected, aren't they? Individuals trying to do things, not really working as a team. Just trying to force a bit of a speculative pass over the top there, trying to get on that outside edge.
Hit and hold. Hit and
Russia
hold.
Hines.
Take the hit.
Number 10s. Yeah. Speaking to Hugh Campbell,
Crouch.
so they came out of COVID very late in Jamaica.
Fine.
Back in a position now to restart and rebuild. Young players.
Set.
They've been training extremely hard in satellite camps in Canada, the US and in Jamaica. And they've got lots
Stay
of crossover athletes, lots of sprinters in this team. But they're having to do the defensive work at the moment because Uganda have started very well. Grace Ouma heading towards the corner, tries to skip inside the final line of defence. The tackle had to be made from Rampton, it was. But look at Uganda coming again. Really good hands to keep the ball there from Nabagala, the try scorer. And they're hunting a second here. Uganda, they're over the line and they do get the try. Really good stuff from Uganda. That is their second.
All strength and power, wasn't it? Real direct run, just using her physicality. No ranging of line of run, just running hard, running straight, and pumping those legs to get over the line.
Lydia Namabiro has been in and around this Ugandan 7 set up for the best part of a decade. Experienced player, all power there. Her first try of the weekend. Great start from Uganda. Restart, just dribbles over the sideline, so we'll have a line out throw for Jamaica here.
Stay on the line, Red. Stay on it. Stay. Stay. One here, place, Red. Here. 2 by 2. Stay there. Stop.
Jasmine Rampton.
Let's go.
Close the line out.
Outside arm ball. Scrum line out. Scrum court.
Brought down well by Ellie Bonnet, but just had to be down the middle. And it's one of those interesting regulations in rugby there. Doing some trials at the moment. If the opposition don't contest the line out, they won't necessarily call it not straight. They'll allow it to play on. Which I think is a good rule.
That's interesting.
Set.
Uganda here, leading 12 points to 0. That's a 2-score lead, and they're hunting more points. It's Lona Amoli. Brilliant finish. What a try. Did she get it down, though? The cover defence came across.
Checking Craig.
Lona Amoli. Brilliant run. Did she ground it?
Craig, you may award the try.
That's the voice of Alhambra Nievas, the television match official. Clean grounding. What a score.
Really good, just especially as the sweeper defence comes across. She can just see in her peripheral vision, and she cuts in between the two defenders with perfect accuracy.
And how about the smile on the face of Lona Amoli? Here's another look at it. Brilliant, wasn't it?
Yeah, straight off the base, pace down the wing. There's the cut through the two defenders. Timed really well.
There's that smile from Lona Amoli from the Thunderbirds Rugby Club. 17-0 Uganda over Jamaica. Possession here now for Ellie Bonnet. All the action's been down in Jamaican territory so far. They do have some exciting attacking players. Not least Naomi Dodd there, the captain, but just unable to get away. Here's Sasha Gay Green. She hits and spins and gets through the first tackle. Knocked it on at the breakdown there, Jamaica. And it's all down to that defence, isn't it, from Uganda? They'll take us to the break, and it's been a fine opening 7 minutes here in Pool E for Uganda. The Lady Cranes 17-0 over Jamaica. Big fight up against Uganda in their opening game in pool play. 17 points to 0. 3 tries. Namabiro, Nabagala and Amoli with 3 excellent scores for the African team. And they have possession again here. through Mary Ayotte, another player from the Thunderbirds Rugby Club. Did that go forward? No, says the referee. We play on. Nice drawing of the player there, committing the defender and then releasing the pass to help create that overlap. Over on the far side for Grace Alma. Could she work her magic again? No. Penalty coming this time.
Yeah, it was a nice bit of movement play from Uganda, but it was just those last two passes going behind the player that really killed the opportunity on the outside edge.
This is a player injured in back play here for Jamaica. I think it's Jasmine Rampton who's getting attention.
Can we double check on that? I think she is a tackler.
Perfect playing surface here. Stade Louis II.
Of TMO check, potential foul play, please.
Just going to actually have a look at this. Alamba Nieves, the television match official, might have spotted something. Yeah. Ugandan player getting attention as well. So was there a head clash here? Let's have a look.
Coming across, you've got to be aware of that late chaser. She is, and that's when she times her run just to cut through the two players and get the score.
Yeah, Lona Amoli, brilliant try from her in that first half. The Uganda number 9's been a really good start for them. So there's Houghton Campbell, concerned for the head coach looking on.
A question, the communication there between the Jamaican defence. Uganda making the most of it.
Yeah, Lona Amoli there, really good finish from her. So, Jasmine Rampton's been...
They've got
to take it exactly from the spot, though. Uganda again, just going to take their time, set a scrum. Here we go again. Power play here for Uganda, up 17-0, managing this game very well.
Yeah, it's savvy play, isn't it? They're showing their experience there on how to manage situations like this. Yeah, credit to Jamaica for managing to defend that overlap.
Fine.
Great to have your company on Rugby Pass TV, wherever you're watching. Must give a shout out to Ernest Acorn, who's a very well connected rugby journalist in Uganda, who always gives us great information on these players in the men's and women's team. And here they come again. The Lady Cranes flying towards the line once more. That was Grace Auma. They get it off the deck once more to the captain, Lukuru. Here's Auma again. 7 on 6 here. Another high tackle coming in. Referee spotted it. Advantage coming Uganda's way. But they're going to get the try anyway through Peace Lukuru.
I'm off. Wait.
Well, hang on. They might want to check the grounding here, and they might want to look at that tackle in the build-up.
If they have nothing is play on, they're checking try yes or no, please.
Checking foul play and then grounding.
Try yes or no, yeah. Thank you.
Thanks.
Veronica Blair this time going for the tackle. Player looked like they were falling into it a little bit.
Yeah, so that would be a mitigating factor. The player is falling, but there is a swinging arm there, which is never a good thing.
Peace Lukuru thought she might have scored the try. That hasn't been
Craig?
Yeah.
Is no foul play, as player was dropping high.
Okay.
And is no grounding before you blow the whistle.
Yep.
So you need to restart with 5 meters scrum, red ball.
Yep, thank you. So no try, held up, scrum, red ball.
Okay, so no foul play and no try. We'll have a 5-minute scrum.
Yep, bring on, come off, please.
That's good defensive work there, isn't it? Getting that turn on the tackle.
There's just bring it on. Yep, 3 and 10, red, please. 10.
Interesting call from Alama Nieves, the vastly experienced television match official,
9,
about that tackle. He said no foul play. Player was falling into it. Nothing the tackler could do. Would you agree?
I think the swinging arm for me is questionable. Didn't need to lead with that.
And how long
But you do have to be careful as that second tackler. You have to preempt that the player is probably going to be falling, and you should really be adjusting your height. I dare say if there was a serious collision there, she could have been in more trouble. But the element of the fact that it was a low degree of danger, she's got away with one maybe there.
Okay, so Uganda, though, with an attacking scrum here, 5 metres out. Looking to pour on more points. Here's Amoli again. She's so dangerous off the base. We've already seen that in this contest. And now Grace Auma, she swings it away, still playing in this opening round here in Pool Lee, looking for another try. What a tackle that is over on the far side. Dead set try save of that one. And that's exactly what you need when you're under the kind of pressure that Jamaica are. Well, one on each side of the field, Philippa. That time it was
9 or 6. 6 is coming out.
Lovell Evans who was emptying the tank to shut out Uganda.
Yeah, you know, it's that thing, isn't it? When a team goes down a player, all of a sudden they seem to galvanise, and they've certainly lifted since they've had that yellow card. Defence has been awesome.
Stay. Time back on.
Uganda have got the ball back here. Back to the full complement of 7 here, Jamaica. 3 minutes to go, though, in this second half. And the Lady Cranes looking for their 4th try of the match. And they're going to sneak down the short side. It's the captain, Lukuru. Peace Lukuru, 2-time Ugandan Player of the Year, has risen to the top once again here for the Lady Cranes. And that should put this one to bed. 22-0 now over Jamaica.
Oh, it's great awareness, wasn't it? Comes from the ruck, and so many players can just get so ball focused, not look up and around, but she gets the ball, looks up, sees the gap on that outside edge, goes straight away. Great awareness.
She's from the Avengers Rugby Club alongside her teammate Sarah Karabo. I love the names of these Ugandan clubs. You've got the Thunderbirds Rugby Club, the Avengers, the Black Pearls, the Lady Pacers, and Peace Lukuru. Well, she's led this team with aplomb here in their opening game. 22-0. Under 2 minutes to go now. It's gone all the way behind Naomi Dodd, the Jamaican captain. She's going to have to run it out of her 22. Lukuru's onto her, though. Although she gets through opposite captain, and she heads upfield as Naomi Dodd. Look at her go. Looking to go coast to coast here. She finds support as well through Morgan Brown. That's the best phase of the game for Jamaica. They get the penalty as well. They want to go quick here. Serena Brooks. Juggling possession over the shoulder. It was on, wasn't it? Big time for Jamaica.
Come right.
They just couldn't keep their eye on the prize.
I think all that defending has really taken its toll on them.
Great.
Such a shame. They had a clear overlap there. All they had to do was just hold their depth. Quality of pass to the edge would have done it.
There's Alicia Watson. She was actually playing at Wembley a couple of weeks ago in the Super League Grand Final in Rugby League. She plays for the Leeds Rhinos. Yeah. Wembley and Monaco. Not a bad fortnight, that is it?
Time back on. Set up, please, go.
Yeah, she's from Leeds in England.
Crouch.
British Army as well.
Fine.
So she packs a lot into her.
Set.
Sporting and working life. There's Uganda, 22-0 they lead it. Final minute now in their own 22. One more points though. Remember, even if you get through to the Cup quarterfinals on finals day, your points difference can affect who you play in the crossovers. So it's important to try and pick up as many as possible. Remember, it's all about making those Cup quarterfinals on Sunday morning.
Tackle now, please.
And who knows, you win 3 games on Sunday, you're off to the Olympic Games. Here they go. Lovely quick hands over to the far side. Now another opportunity for Peace Lukuru. Skips inside. Great feet. And good hands to Nakuya. Agnes Nakuya up over the halfway line. Good defence again, though. That was Veronica Blair. They got the advantage, though, here, do Uganda.
Max here, red.
Lukuru wants to get a move on. She does so. She dummies, and she's through again. And that is number 2 for Peace Lukuru. And that is an opening win for Uganda. They've been fantastic.
You don't get many better dummies than that. It's always a good shout to use it towards the end of the game because your defence is tired. They're not going to be thinking as clearly. And if you've still got a bit in the tank and you can be dynamic with your movement, a dummy is a perfect one to pull out of the bag. Look at that, the eyes sell it, the shoulders turn. Lovely dummy.
Yep, Peace Lakuru completes a fine performance from her team. Uganda, they're up and running. 29-0 over Jamaica in Poole. And just